The silence call too awaits in Kirkwall Harbor. I like big boats, I cannot lie.
Shut up. Is that the line? Is that the line you guys wanted me to hear her say? What happened last time? Last time, at the very end of my late night stream, I flirted with Fenris and Anders. And Fenris was bratty about it and said +5 rivalry. And Anders, and what did Anders say? Anders was like, oh, I don't think I could control myself if they tried to hurt you. And he called me sweetheart. So there's that. Both solid choices. I just don't want to accidentally lock in anything. Lighting today is strange. So that's where we're at. Who will she choose? I don't know. My plan for today is to finish talking to all the companions because I haven't finished that yet. And then flirt with Isabela. That's our day. Chit-chatting. You'll know when the lock-in happens. You'll get a cutscene. Okay. Good to know. If only my husband Varric was romanceable, right? Isabella's the only one that doesn't lock in there. Okay, good. So I can flirt with her to my heart's content. It will be staring you in the face. Alright. Commit to the bit. Why do you come in?
Look at them. There's no hope in this place.
SWM, you come in and say commit to the bit almost every stream. Are you committing to the bit? Is that what's going on here? Hi, Spirit Wolf on TikTok. You can even sleep with her without locking in. Interesting. Yes. Okay. Then definitely commit to the bit. I expect to see you every time I go live. From now until forever. How are you doing, by the way? Actually, let me look at my journal. Oh, also, we need to talk to Emmerich for Aveline. We need to talk to the Airshock for the Viscount. And we need to learn more about the Cunari. That was too far. What was too far? You're fine. Me asking you to be here every stream was too far. You said commit to the bit. Okay, let's start in Lowtown. I'm not talking to Emmerich ever. I don't want that quest. Oh, but it's part of the main plot, isn't it? All those companion quests besides Repentance is just to talk. If you didn't get that from Anders and Fenris. I like the talk. I like it. It makes me feel more connected with everybody.
Blondie, Sunshine, Daisy, Ravani. What am I?
Beg your pardon?
You don't call anyone by name except for me. Where's my nickname?
Aww.
That's not true. There's Hawk and Bianca.
Hawk is a family name, and Bianca is a crossbow. Don't change the subject.
She's feeling left
I haven't
out.
thought of a good one yet. What do you think of Red?
Too common.
Well, when you think of one, let me know.
Hottie. I had the worst possible playthroughs on during my work day today for all 3 games. It was great to see all the chaos. That's so fun to watch, I think. All the things that could have been. Some people are like so chaotic and not precious about their games at all, and that's so interesting. I could never do that. Like this game in BG3 exclamation points. Okay. Oh wait, you guys are talking about wishing. Oh, okay, cutscene markers. Got it. I love this game. I hope you have so much fun. Thanks, Mon. How are you doing? Where am I going? My brain's not working. I can never hurt my precious pixels' feelings. Same. They mean too much. Are you guys off for the 4th this week or taking any extra time off? I will not do the main story, screw that. I do not need to finish this game. Okay, let's talk to Eric first.
Just tell me if you hear more rumblings from the coterie about protection. Blondie's got enough trouble.
Anders?
Let me ask you something, Hawk. You made it into Hightown. I'd expect anyone else to get complacent, but you must have plans.
I'm taking the 5th and the 4th off. Nice! I'm off, it's just a regular day, but gotta finish DAO. Very nice. I'm only get the 4th off. I'm not taking any additional time because everyone else is taking the 5th off, so it's gonna be like a really chill day anyways. I'ma save that PTO day, keep it in my back pocket. And do slim to none on the 5th.
No plans yet. I'm simply trying to look out for my mother.
After everything that happened with Bethany, that's probably good
Don't
thinking.
remind me.
To be honest, I thought there might be a chance you'd want to go back to Ferelden now that things have calmed down. It's good to hear you're sticking around.
I could never leave you, Varric.
What would I do without my trusty dwarf? I'd cry myself to sleep without you.
Oh, don't get all teary-eyed on me, Hawk. You know I can't stand to see a human cry. So, we've got a whole city-state full of trouble to get into. Shall we get started?
Varric is just like ultimate partner in crime. Down for anything. I'm going to Kansas City for a party. It's the 4th and my friend's birthday. It's gonna be a fun weekend. Oh, how fun! How fun. I wish I was like going to the beach or something, but we're probably not doing anything because my little precious baby Porter, he gets really nervous about fireworks. And last year we actually were on vacation and he was staying with my in-laws and he got really, really scared. So I don't want to do that to him again. We'll be home. Varric, let's hunt down your brother so he doesn't deserve mercy, right? No mention of Bartrand? It's supposed to rain here for the 4th. Oh no, I'm sorry. Are any of you guys in the path of the hurricane that's coming?
It's like you haven't moved in 3 years. It's easier for people to find me this way. Do you remember the relic I told you about? The one I need to find?
Yes, ma'am.
I've been following a lead. I'm so close I can taste it.
Hurricane. Yeah, there's a hurricane coming. I think it's going towards New Orleans. Thankfully, no, I'm up in the Midwest. I'm safe, thank goodness. I live in Kansas City. That hurricane is going to hit me. Wait, what? I live in Kansas City. That hurricane is going to hit me. It's going to hit you? Really? I get rain all week, but I don't know how bad it'll rain. Oh, I'm so sorry, you guys. I've never been through a hurricane, so I don't have any advice, but just please stay safe and take care of yourselves in the best way you know possible.
Isn't that what you said last time? Oh, you mean when I went digging for that stash? Yes. That turned out to contain several badly written poems and an old boot. It could have contained the relic. I just thought I'd let you know that I may soon be taking you up on that offer of help.
Okay, I thought so, but I was like, am I incorrect in my geography? We're not coastal, so it's just going to be wet and very windy. Getting a lot of rain, but have been getting flash flood warnings throughout the afternoon. Ooh. Scary. Scary, scary.
Do I get a kiss from the feisty temptress when I present her with the hard-won prize?
If you want. I'll even let you choose where I plant it.
Don't smile like that, Isabella. Plus 25. Flirtatious.
You've had enough.
We haven't had a lot today. I'm not worried about it. Okay. I think we're gonna get what you're having. According to the Weather Channel app, gonna be storming from Thursday to Saturday. I'm sorry, you guys. That's kind of crummy for like a holiday week.
Are registered in your cousin Elman's name.
You don't say.
But I can't find any record of you having a cousin Elman.
I'll introduce you sometime. He's a little on the shy side.
Varric, he's imaginary.
Which makes him a much better head of the household than I am. He never misses the Merchants Guild meetings for one.
Honestly, better than heat, but doesn't it bring like a lot of humidity? Yeah. We did Varric, we did Isabela. Who do we have left? Meryl and Sebastian. We'll do Meryl and then Sebastian. Yes, it was so humid today. I hate humidity. Humidity sucks. Ooh. Meryl's home. I like that they all have little icons on the maps now. As long as they don't lose power, I'm super happy. I would be in your same boat. Like, I'm happy being home with power. Sebastian's is a quest, but it's not a terrible quest. One plus side to living in Phoenix, we rarely had humidity. I miss it. I just got Sebastian's DLC and other one too. I'll miss the heat. You literally are Bella Swan right now. Did you take a little succulent with you when you moved back?
Have you heard from your sister? Is she settling in all right with the circle?
I thought you and Bethany didn't get along. Why are you worrying over her?
I'd be terrified in her shoes. Surrounded by strangers. Watched all the time.
That's nice of her.
We didn't always agree, but she's a sweet girl. I would never wish that fate on anyone.
She seems to be okay.
Our mother checks on her frequently. She seems to be adjusting.
Maybe it's nice for her to finally live without hiding. She's strong. If anyone can get through this, she can. Don't blame yourself.
I did. I had my whole Bella Swan moment. I listened to the soundtrack while leaving Phoenix. My dad was ready to slap me. And your dad took you? That's amazing. I love it. You have to romanticize your life in every instance you can. When we went to Oregon last year, that's the closest like that I've been to a Washington type of forest. So we went on a hike up to some waterfalls and I made my husband play the Twilight soundtrack the whole time for the vibes. It was perfect. I am the main character. Funny.
If I'd gotten home sooner, she might still be free.
Once the Templars knew, nothing you could have done would have saved her. Things will be all right. Somehow.
What's that? I want to go back to Yellowstone. Oh, I've never been to Yellowstone. What is that? Ma'am? I think I missed a chapter. I do have allergies and the pollen today is like super high. Oh, they're watering as per usual. Next time I go to the doctor, I need to get higher medical grade allergy medicine. What a beautiful mirror. I love Colorado. I've never been to Colorado either. I haven't been to a lot of states like in the US, but I've been like outside of the US. You should go, it's lovely. I'd love to go in the snow. I really want to go to like Maine during the summer. Like I want to experience an East Coast coastal summertime. Never been outside the US. The furthest I've been is Hawaii. I think I told you guys this. In December, I went to England and Amsterdam.
Perhaps if we put some... Come to me, and I'll take you to places you've never been.
Ma'am?
Isabela, are you talking to Bianca?
I think she deserves to feel a woman's touch on her trigger, don't you?
Bianca responds to my touch. She'd never give it up for you.
That's what they always say, and I always prove them wrong.
Stop it. You're confusing her. And me.
Ma'am, we are in a church. I went on a cross-country road trip last year and drove from STL, St. Louis, all the way to California. That's far. As a crossbow, not a woman. I don't think she minds. I'll respond to your touch, Eric. It was supposed to be my senior trip with a couple buddies of mine that didn't go too well. Oh no. Don't mind me being unhinged over here. Be unhinged and as thirsty as you'd like. We all wish we could have Eric. It was gonna be a 3-week trip, but it ended up being barely even a weekend trip. How? You drove from St. Louis to California in a weekend? Is that possible? Did you sleep?
Forgive me, Your Grace.
Oh, wrong stairs.
I'm sorry.
I'm not the one you wronged.
What did you do? History of the Transit. Don't mind me, just reading this book over here. Did you play Origins before? I did. I actually finished my Origins playthrough and Awakening and Witch Hunt a few weeks ago. And so now we've moved on to DA2 and we will be playing Inquisition after this. We left Thursday morning at 3 a.m. We drove all the way to Denver, stayed in Denver one night, day 2 into Salt Lake City, and stayed there. And day 3, we stayed in Reno. And then the band broke up. Hawaii was when I was 15, was touring for the US Honor Choir. It was such a blur. I want to go back and actually vacation. I feel the same way about Hawaii. I actually got married in Hawaii because it was cheaper than getting married here, shockingly. But I feel like I didn't get to enjoy Hawaii because I was so busy doing wedding things. Like I only went to the beach one time and then we were there for almost a week. Day 4, we got to my buddy's aunt's where we were staying and stayed there. Okay. And then what happened? How did it all fall apart? Time to go back. I know. We've been talking about it, actually. We'll see. What was your race, class, and origin? Are you excited for Veilguard? 100% excited for Veilguard. I can't wait. I need it now, but I'm not reading any additional content about Veilguard except for the reveal trailers. I don't want any spoilers because I know there are major spoilers in the game article, game radar article. But for origins, I was a city elf warrior. Next day at 1 o'clock, we ended up turning around because he was homesick. What the heck? Hi, Coco. We drove all the way from California back to St. Louis without stopping for longer than an hour. That sounds awful. Awful. Love the color theme of what? Of in here, the red and the gold. Oh, a Veilguard. Yeah, the purple is awesome. I've been stalking Twitter for news leaks hard. I want to so bad, but I don't want to be spoiled. But I'm like itching. I see people on YouTube today. I saw like 3 people on YouTube today live streaming, like talking about Veilguard. Just 3 big Dragon Age influencers or content creators. You drove home from vacation because of homesickness. He drove home, or they drove home from vacation because someone else's homesickness. The gold is not working. Trying to avoid spoilers is so difficult. So difficult. I want to know so bad, but I won't. The gold clashes with the white. Why did they get homesick? Did they leave behind like a partner or something? Or a new fling?
I thought it would end here. That young lady, Hawk, she decimated Flint Company.
You told me
No
to.
survivors. Yet, now that I know who sent them, it's harder to see their deaths as justice.
Death is never justice.
Hawk? We were just talking about you.
You're just confessing your sins and blaming me for them. Actually.
Carry on. I love to eavesdrop.
Hawk said sarcastically.
You know, I hate it when you do that.
Hawk muttered in an angry aside to the dwarf.
If, you two have a moment, I've learned who hired Flint Company. The Harrimans, a noble family of Kirkwall. They were my parents' allies. It's hard to believe they betrayed us like this.
Dang. Rich boy problem. I would have dropped them off at the next city and made them fly home. Me too. He was a driver and it was his family we were staying at. Oh my goodness. The gold and white works with his armor. It looks good. It's because Sebastian looks good. I've only ever been homesick on vacation once, but that was because the trip was so terrible. We were all miserable. Oh no! Was it a trip with friends? Possibly. The wild thing is that he ended up going to college further from our hometown than I did. That's crazy. I feel like a road trip isn't something that you just do also. Like, I'm sure that was very planned. They're bringing back Origins and Veilguard, and I can't wait. I think it's going to be very story-oriented. I know, I saw that. I'm excited about that. This college is 4 or 5 hours away, and I'm an hour and a half away. That's crazy. They needed to just leave one of you guys the car and fly home. Crazy, crazy. Trip with my parents to St. Louis when I was in middle school and it was miserable. Gold statues is mostly a white room, just doesn't look good. It feels like light reflecting would make it too bright. It feels kind of gaudy. Especially for like a church, you can see where all the taxes are going.
Tell me about this family.
Lord Harriman used to be a good man, but he became rather strange in his dotage. He died some years back. His daughter took over the family, Lady Johanne Harriman. They say she's become quite reclusive of late.
Any idea why they turned on you?
Money? Power? It's hard to say. Lady Harriman was always jealous of my family for being royalty when hers were mere nobility. But I can't imagine that pushing her into outright murder.
Murder. He has since blocked me on everything. I even made a new Facebook when I got a new phone and lost my old account. He blocked the account within 48 hours. Okay, they have some deep-seated issue for some reason. Is it just me or does the candle look like red lyrium? It kind of does. It has that same texture. Wow, so what do you intend to do?
Is there any peaceful way to resolve this?
If you treat the Harrimans like those mercenaries, you could start a war. Go carefully, Sebastian.
I must speak with Lady Harriman and find out what drove her to this madness. but I am the last of my line. I should not go alone and make myself a target.
I'll go with you.
If I'm standing beside you, that should make her think twice.
Again, your interest in my plight humbles me. If you like, I can travel with you until you confront Lady Harriman. Otherwise, you can always find me here in the Chantry.
Oh, he's an archer. Interesting. Bella, let him come along. Growing up, my family had bad luck with vacations, but St. Louis was the worst. As an adult, I've refused to vacation with them, love them, but not vacationing with them again. I feel that. There's just some people you can't vacation with, and sometimes it's your family. Part of that was probably me calling them out for wanting to cut a planned 3-week-long vacation short after I messed around with my schedule for college orientation and stuff. So they weren't time crunching. Like, totally. And you had every right to do that because it was so planned out. Honestly, war is okay. What? Sebastian, stop being attractive. He's very attractive. That's unfortunate. We were supposed to stay with an aunt in Northern California and an uncle in Portland and one in Seattle. Oh, you would have hit such great cities. I love Seattle. Okie dokes. I feel like Seattle is like such a perfect large but small city, like a big city but small enough to walk around. I walked the whole city like in the entire time I was there. We didn't rent a car, we didn't have to.
There are still many refugees that need help.
The day after you left was supposed to be spent in San Francisco. Oh man, that's so frustrating. Okay, so I think we talked to everyone. Oh. What premium? Let's do Night Terrors. I don't know what we're gonna do about what was her son's name? Beldry or something like that? I went to Panama City Beach last weekend. It was kind of horrible. Before leaving, there were 8 reports of death within a few days. Oh my gosh, what was happening? I really want to go on one real vacation, resort, beach, the works. I want to be pampered and forget everything. If you can, I recommend Cancun. An all-inclusive in Cancun. The water is warm. The expense, like you get what you pay for in a sense, like you're not overcharged. And if you like Mexican food. Riptide. Oh, that's so scary.
You, Varric, have a very large mouth.
And here I've always looked up to you. What is it now?
There were fistfights in the barracks over who was the model for your guard cereal.
Hard in Hightown. Riveting stuff. Everyone loves a dirty guard on the edge.
Varric.
Fine, I'll start as Big Finish. 3 chapters until Donan Brennakovic retires and opens a tavern on the coast. I sure hope he makes it. He's getting too old for this shit.
What is a riptide exactly? I've heard the word, but I never lived by the coast. So riptide is when, I think it's when the tide like comes back and it's just like too fast for you to swim. So if you are like out too far, like it will keep pushing you back. So that you can't get to shore. Scary. and you don't realize like how far you are from the shore. Like you can be like not like you can be in standing distance and like have just, you know, like stepped off of being able to touch, and like it's too far. So when tides are really like rough, they usually have like signal like posts, but a lot of people ignore them. Like there's colors and stuff. He made a ton of decisions that screwed me over more than the other dude. Like he wanted to leave the day I changed my college orientation to. So when I called him out the night before we left, I guess he didn't take that too well. Why was he making... Okay, I know it was his car and everything, but he was making so many decisions for the group. That's not fair. This is why I prefer lakes and pools than ocean. I haven't spent too much time in lakes, to be honest. It was like a family vacation, so I was also stuck with 5 kids, and that's what made it horrible. Mostly because other than the first day we were there. Oh, other than the first day there, we weren't able to get in the ocean. Oh my gosh, that's so frustrating. I want no kids resort beach. No. Oh, they have all-inclusive adult resorts. I did an all-inclusive in Cabo before, and it just wasn't as good as Cancun. Also, I really liked the beaches in the Virgin Islands, the US Virgin Islands. They're very beautiful. But the sun is very, very, very strong in that part of the world. Gotta start saving. You deserve it. Take that vacation. The first day, I had cleared 2 weeks prior, but I asked if he would mind picking me up on the way from my grandparents because I wanted to spend some time with him because July I was going to do a summer program. Is that the Trinket Emporium? I think this one is, yes. What's in here that I need? Signet ring. I need this. I'm assuming this is what you're probably saying. Okay. Oh, I didn't even see how much that was. Oh well. Where did it go? Where did it go? It's for Varric. Oh, does Varric have it? Or it's like already attached to him? It started a quest. Oh, okay. Let's see. It's a gift. Oh, okay. Varric might be interested in the Tethras family signet ring. So you just talked to him?
Right behind you, Hawk.
It's like, oh, in the Hanged Man. Got it. Oh, hi, TikTok. I see you guys are talking over here. Dragon Age 2 companion loyalty system was confusing to me. Me too. The rivalry is interesting. I didn't know I'd be trapped in a rivalry with Fenris for forever. But it makes sense, because we don't agree on much. This is so cool to see someone playing DA2 on TikTok. Hi, Z! Wish I had a PC to go play. Oh no. Is Dragon Age 2 on console, guys? Who is your romance? We are currently flirting with Fenris, Anders, and Isabela. I think my top 2, though, are Fenris and Anders. I haven't decided which one. What's the blasphemy? Where's the cutie that is Meryl? I haven't taken Meryl out very much. You're right. Let me switch that up actually. Let's put her in this party. Actually, let's switch Aveline with Fenris because I like Meryl and Fenris's banter. PS3 and Xbox. So Z, my chat on Twitch is telling me that DA2 is for Xbox and PS3 if you have either one of those. Meryl is here, Michael. Meryl is here. Thank you for reminding me that I need to use her.
So he comes down wearing nothing.
Your armor is very shiny, Sebastian. Doesn't that make you an easier target?
The light of the Maker is my armor, Meryl. I'm not afraid.
Oh God.
Maybe you could ask him to make his light less shiny. Then you wouldn't need as much armor.
She's right. I love the rivalry system, but it did confuse me for a hot minute when I started playing. You could play it on PS4 because it has PS3 backwards compatibility, but PS5 doesn't for any game behind PS4. She's so adorable, especially with Isabela and Varric. I have
I've
a ring.
got something for you, Varric.
My father's signet ring.
Bestie.
Where did you find it? Bartrand pawned it off to pay for the expedition. I can't believe you found it. This sounds exactly like the sort of fake thing I'd make up about you.
When you tell people, mention that I got it from the belly of a dragon.
I'll throw in a couple of werewolves and a griffin for balance. Well, maybe now my contact at the gates of Orzammar won't ignore my letters.
Aww.
Haramont is hoping that if he just shuts his eyes tight and wishes, the real world will go away. Anyway, I owe you one, Hawk. Remind me later to put you on my tab.
I haven't been on your tab this whole time, Varric. I thought we were friends. Just have to break the thought of red meaning bad. Okay. It's just like an opinion. I will say I will never support Haramont. I didn't know. I like Meryl because she's so innocent and literal. She really is. So every time I'd like use Purple Hawk dialogue on her, I forget. And I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. You don't understand my sarcasm. Haramont plus Golems equals Orzammar died. Yeah, that happened to me. I didn't know. None of the options are really that good. I was nervous about Prince Balin. He tried to kill me multiple times. I supported him from King last night. Oh no, no more spoilers, no more spoilers.
If your city was stolen, why didn't you just call the guards?
I'm afraid the matter can't be handled by guards, Meryl.
Aveline could help you. She's very good at making thieves give things back. I think it's because she's so tall.
This is beyond even Aveline's power, I'm sorry to say.
Are you sure? Have you seen her hit people?
It's scary. My canon is a noble dwarf woman, so my brother murdering our father and banishing me, I had him killed. Yep, good. That's probably a good option. Balin and Golems result in them regaining a lot of lost dwarven land. Oh, hi Doey. We're in Act 2. We're at the very beginning of Act 2. Matter of getting outplayed. He didn't kill Daddy, he killed Tria. Is Tria the sibling?
I was hoping you'd come. You did so much for my Fainriel already, but I visited him among the people, but he turned me away. I know the demons still plague him, and now they've taken him. 2 days ago, Fainriel went into a nightmare and hasn't returned.
Oh, nightmare.
He can't be woken up?
The Keeper says he is near death. His lips still fog a mirror, but that is all.
Scary.
Surely there are mages who can pursue him in the Fade.
I have contacted Keeper Marathari, The Dalish have an ancient ritual that might help, but it requires someone Fainreal trusts to enter the Fade to free him.
Oh god, I don't want to go to the Fade. I could only imagine a Zevran, Meryl, Isabela party. That would be very interesting. I think she would probably be uncomfortable. I just feel like they're both kind of extreme a little bit. Treant. Balin gets rid of the cast list. Balin's reforms are straight up better for Orzammar. Harrowmont just keeps them the same. Harrowmont made me think that he was like wanting an equal, like not to get rid of the different tiers, but more quality maybe? But he didn't. The dwarven father dies of stress. The king dies of stress. Oh my god, I don't want to go to Fade getting that on a shirt. Me every time, every game. I don't want to go to the Fade. Please. Please don't make me. And getting rid of the cast list means allowing them to move up. Oh, okay. So giving them titles. I thought you meant genocide. I thought we were getting rid. They were getting a promotion. Two very frisky people who love sarcasm and one very shy, literal, and loves to ask questions don't want. That would be really interesting, you're right. Okay, how can I help?
This is hardly my area of expertise, but is there anything I can do?
Mareth Harry is coming to perform the ritual that will bring Fainreal back. His childhood things here will help anchor him.
The Fade is a place for mages, not for people like you and I.
The Keeper will delve into the ancient magics to protect this half-breed. She wouldn't do so for me.
I've already called for the Keeper. We need to begin the ritual as quickly as possible. Would you like to stay here or return when she arrives?
I'll come back. Oh, damn it. I'm ready.
This is too urgent to delay.
You have been far kinder than I had any right to expect.
Oh, good thing we put Meryl in this party. I feel like this is important for her to see. Bad thing you put Sebastian. You know what? I can't ever win. I can't win ever. You know that not all these elves are Dalish, so like, girl. Sebastian's gonna straight up refuse to go with. Okay, so kick him out. What, can we kick him out? A good majority
I came quickly, Ariane. I did not wish to tell you by letter how grave your son's situation is. The magic he possesses makes him what the Tevinters called Somniari, a dreamer. Dreamers have the power to control the beyond, what humans call the Fade. Fainreal is the first in 2 ages to survive.
There's another. We don't know about him yet, but there's another. Just asking about Zevran's life alone would keep her blushing. He slept with her and she then fell out of cart and broke her neck after. I remember that story. That was so funny. I think it's so funny that like all Zevran's like plots to do his job happened because of a blunder. Anders is the best for this, in my honest opinion. He turns into justice. I don't want to start the ritual then. I didn't save.
What can a dreamer do?
Dreamers are unique for their ability to enter the Fade at will, without the aid of Lyrium.
Load
In the
autosave?
Fade, they can shape dreams, and even affect the world beyond the Veil. Tevinter Somniari used to enter the minds of sleepers and slay them in their dreams.
Sebastian rivalry points are nice to have. All my homies hate Anders. You get a chance to select your party. Okay, thank you. Hi, Daniel. He kills by trying to do the right thing. He really does. Poor guy. Or good guy. He's the first to survive.
Why are they so rare?
Dreamers have great power in the Fade. They attract demons. Luckily, most prove too frail of mind to survive a demon's possession. A dreamer abomination would be near unstoppable.
Yes, we're playing through all of the games to get to Veilguard. This is the first time I'm playing DA2, but I have played Origins and I have played Inquisition. Solus is a dreamer. I will forever hate Sebastian just like Varric. You hate Varric? Wait, hold on. You hate Varric? This is a mental note I need to make. Varric hater. I want to like Sebastian so bad, but he just kept getting mad at me. Trying to be straight edge. No, Varric hates Sebastian. Oh, okay. You had us worried there for a second, Slayer. Thank you for the Rosie. Stand down, everyone. Hi, how are you? I too hate Sebastian, but I won't go through that TED Talk again. I'm so glad you don't hate Varric. My heart stopped. Tells Bran to ignore his letters in Trespasser. Oh. Who is my favorite character out of every game? That's a difficult ask. He tells you to put him in the pile with the Merchant's Guild. That's really funny.
Is there a difference between the Beyond and the Fade?
They are the same. By either name, the Fade is the realm of spirits, Thedas' heart, while the mortal realm is its strong arm. The demons who live there covet the bodies of mortals and seek to possess them. Only mages ever touch the Fade in a waking state. Others see it in dreams.
Okay, so what's the ritual?
What exactly are we going to do here?
The elves of the Dales were experts in the Somniari arts. They could even help those with no power enter the Fade. I have done my best to recreate the ritual. We will use Fainriel's childhood home as a focus to draw him back through the Veil.
We're like, Fainriel, don't go towards the light. Come back to us. As a mage sympathizer, I don't like Fenris. Me and Fenris are rivals. I understand why he hates mages, but he goes too far. I'm so torn on what faction I want to choose for Veilguard. I'm kind of leaning towards Shadow Dragons, but like the Crows, Wardens, and Veil Jumpers. I think I want to do Veil Jumpers. Dolly said, my favorite Sten, he reminds me of my dad. Oh, that's really sweet. Varric continued to ignore the letters from the Prince of Starkhaven and the Merchants Guild. Okay. Sebastian is the #1 Varric hater. Confirmed. That means we don't really like Sebastian then. Like you said, Doey, who hates Varric? Sebastian does. And vice versa. Okay. Let's do it.
Just send me into the Fade.
I told you her courage was legendary.
Now, Ariane, please excuse us. We must prepare.
She said, get out.
Oh, of course.
There is more, I must tell you, that is not for her ears.
How come it's for mine then? Oh, it's about her son. Sebastian, Bioware's biggest mistake. That should be the title of your TED Talk. Sebastian is very annoying. Thank you for the rose, Junebug.
Is Fainreal in danger?
Indeed. And the danger may not come from what you think. Fainreal cannot become an abomination. The destruction he would cause is unimaginable. If you cannot save him from the demons, you must kill him yourself. A death in the Fade will make him what your circle calls tranquil. He will be no threat after.
Oh god. This is a terrible quest. So we either save him somehow from the demons, or we make him tranquil, which sucks. Meryl has a cute personality. We got Meryl fans in the chat on TikTok. There's a war table operation to stop him in Inquisition. Oh. Sebastian sucks if you make certain decisions towards the end of the game. He threatens to raise an army and destroy Kirkwall. What? Meryl rival man's on top. Oh. Not really a fan? You're not really a fan of Meryl? You just said she has a cute personality. An admirer, then. Okay.
I will not let him become a danger.
I wish you luck. Now, gather a team, and we will begin. Choose carefully, for all will face temptation.
Great.
I cannot join you in this.
Bye.
The Fade is no place for men of faith.
No
Can I come?
place for you.
I'd love to see the ritual.
You're coming, ma'am.
And I promise I won't be a bother.
I have no desire to
We
explore
know.
the Fade.
We know.
But if you need me, I will go.
No.
Let us begin.
Bring Anders, he's fun in this one. Okay. Meryl and... Oh, wait. Okay, what if I bring... Give me your opinions. Meryl, Anders, and we need another warrior. Aveline? Varric? Not Meryl? Isabela? Not Isabela or yes Isabela? Choose Isabela instead of Varric. Okay. Isabela has a great line. Okay. Gotta have Varric. Do we take out Meryl then? Okay, Coco, thanks for hanging out. Have a good dinner. I'm gonna have to change my Dragon Age keep again. Why? One mage is enough. Okay. But she really wanted to go. I feel bad. Okay, so Varric, Isabela, and Anders. I think put Fenris or Aveline instead of Meryl. We are currently flirting with Anders, Fenris, and Isabela. Isabella's like our little fun friend for like flirtation, though. I'm gonna expect the quest on the wiki to make my decision on that. Anders, Varric, Isabela if you want funny stuff, not Fenris. Anders, Isabela, Varric. I think that this is a good party. Meryl, I'll tell you all about it. This quest has a section. Oh no. Oh well. This is what we're stuck with, y'all. Uh-oh. Is loading still or is it frozen? Okay. Oh.
I had not thought to return in such a way. It is good to feel the breath of the Fade again, not the empty air of your world.
That's not what justice sounded like. Make sure you grab the flying book in this room. Okay. Are you good?
You look different.
I am Justice. Anders has told you of me. Come. I sense Fainwheel's mind straining. We will not have much time.
Oh, this looks really terrible. Oh, it's gonna make me sick. Meryl, Rivalry 10. Sebastian, Friendship. Sorry, I'm just trying to adjust my eyes. Look! Come back. You. Come back here. No. How am I gonna get this book? Okay, it's gonna go like right here.
Something
Not
about
you.
This place is unsettling. It's like underwear. Never quite sits right.
Book. Give me the book. Here, get out of the way. Stand where Bear gets. Move. Now Anders is in the way. Get out of my way. I got it. Nice. Got it. I got it. I got it. You ready to help me out, Slayer? 1 point. You said cunning was very important. Thank you. It took all of the skill I had. It's not justice anymore, he's vengeance. Weirdly, justice and vengeance, both spirits and not demons. That was a lot of clicking for 1 point. You know what? It was worth it. 1 in cunning. You got it, bestie. There's a flying book and 2 barrel puzzles. Great. Great. Anyways, book. Oh, this is the barrel puzzle. What is this little baby barrel? Oh. You can get a total of 5 ability points to place where you want. Make baby barrels the bottom. Okay. Is there another baby barrel? Oh, like down here. Oh. On top. Okay. On top or bottom? It's okay. Ah! I win? Why did they scare me like that? That was so rude of them.
One less to worry about.
Can't see. Too many moves. Ay, 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 ay. Big barrels below. They always tell us corrupted spirit becomes a demon, but justice just goes to vengeance. You break so many laws of game. Most spirits corrupted by rage become rage. Instead, he became righteous. Rage. Vengeance. I think you ran out of moves. Can I keep going or no? Not allowed. Oh well. I'm really good at puzzles, you guys. Really, really, really good. We can reset it. There's another one, but it's harder. Oh, I'm really good at the puzzle.
Well, it's rare to see two forgotten magics in one day. It's usually a slow place, the Fade. Not many surprises. I wasn't sure I'd like this one, but it has potential.
A demon of sloth. It exists to make men forget their purpose and their pride. Do not relax around it.
Call me Torpor. I have a proposition that might interest you.
I don't work with demons,
I will not give in to temptation, fiend.
Have it your way.
I will. We'll fight instead. See you later, Torpor. There's another one, but it's harder. Oh, I'm definitely going to be able to do that. It's a sloth demon from DAO, is it? A little sloth. There's a barrel in there. It's in this room. Is this the other? Why? Okay, visually, why on earth would they ever choose this? Like, why do you want to make it hard to see your game? That doesn't make any sense. This is the hard one? Okay, bye. Didn't he have the same? He did. He did. He sounded like Winnie the Pooh, though. Because it was the act. Okay, I said in my playthrough, like, he sounds like Winnie the Pooh. And I looked it up, and it was the voice actor for Winnie the Pooh. I still use a guide for that one. Okay, maybe we'll come back and do it. I don't want to. I don't have the current patience. Bainreal's Pride. What's on this side? Oh, it's just both over there? No. Bainreal's Desires. Mm-hmm. You'll get cut off. Oh, from doing it? Oh my goodness. What difficulty on? We are on casual. We play for the plot. On this stream? It's okay. It's okay. 2 ability points, though. Is it worth it? Do we need it? I mean, I know we need it. Okay, fine. I'll look up the guide. No worries. Okay. We're gonna do a guide. BA2 aid barrel puzzle. It's literally the first thing that comes up. That's funny. Puzzle number 2. Okay. Okay, so we go left one, and then right one, or right one and then left one. And second left up. And second right up. Oh, sorry. And then bring them in on the right and left. Okay. And down on the edge. And then bring this over. this over. Bring this up. Yeah. This is what I would have never figured this out. Over. Oh. Okay. Anders, you are in my way. Oh, yeah. Got it? We win. I'm just the smartest, greatest puzzler ever. Okay. Take the barrels? Oh, take that barrels. I was like, take the barrels. Let's save again. Okay, let's see Fainreal's desires. Oh, bye, Anders. His mom?
That's it, Fainreal. Pardon the
His dad.
downstroke, then lift. Good. I'll have you scribing all my letters soon. If I'd known you were such a brave lad, I'd have brought you into the business years ago.
Does that mean I can come with you to Antitha, Father? Mother said maybe this summer. Right, Mother?
Oh. He abandoned you.
Your father never wanted anything to do with you. Don't trust him.
Why are you lying to me?
Don't listen, son. She's always been ashamed of you. She wanted you gone, so she could go back to the dailies. I'm the one who loves you.
No.
Why can't I remember you?
The Daemon.
It's not your father, Fainreal. You're trapped in the Fade by a demon.
A demon? No. No, I want this.
Then remember this is who took away them.
Desire demon. Oh, her booty.
You turned him against me.
Oopsies.
Complete accident. I was trying to help, honest.
Take away my pets, and I'll take away yours. How loyal are these friends you drag into the Fade?
Desire? Mind your business.
Would your pirate queen stay if the open water beckoned? What do you say, sweetheart? A two-mast brigantine, square main topsail, 100 well-built lads to answer your every whim.
Come on, Isabela, pull through.
I know you've been looking for a stiff masthead.
TikTok is gonna ban me. Can't beat that.
This is a demon, Isabela. Don't let it tempt you.
Well, if it wasn't a demon, I wouldn't think it could grant wishes.
The Siren's Call too awaits in Kirkwall Harbor.
She's
I'll
lying.
be under the firs in the captain's quarters.
She's lying.
I like big boats. I cannot lie.
Shut up. Is that the line? Is that the line you guys wanted me to hear her say? Bye forever. Yes, oh my god, yes. You guys are ridiculous. I have to fight Isabela, hold on. Girl. Where am I? Okay. Hi, where's my friend? You guys are ridiculous. See, the game's content of your life is not suitable for younger audiences. You may consider tagging this live as age protected. TikTok hates the desire demons. TikTok hates tickle bitties. They really do. But like last time this happened was for the brood mother, and like I get that. I hate her too. Can we see our hawk? You can see her. Hold on. You could probably see her better. Well, not like that. Like this. We're in the fade, so you can't really see her well. She's gone forever now? No, she is not. No, she's not. She's cute. Thanks. Rage demons, they seek the dreamer's power. Oh. Okay, Anders, that was pretty sick. I miss the desire demons. They're edgy. I love them. They're beautiful. I have content warning at the bottom of my screen. Yeah, it happens to the best of us. Like I said, if you don't want to get cut off, because that might happen on TikTok, we are live on Twitch as well. Where are we? No desire demons in DAI. Nope. Nope. Beyond the Veil, spirits and demons. Who is this? Brother Gen TV? No. Merdramel. We're in the chantry. Oh. Hey. Oh, the circle. Nice. Their circle is cleaner. Less cozy. I want to see new and old types of demons in Veilguard. I thought that the demons looked very interesting in the Veilguard trailer. They got a redesign. Oh, we can't go in there. Who am I gonna be? This Pride. Who's this?
My people, I present to you our hope. His features may mark him as human, but in his heart beats the blood of the Dales. He came to us to learn his heritage, to release the power from a lineage as ancient as our race.
I don't know what to say.
Orsino. Is he was with the Dalish? Say no.
This is a trick.
First Enchanter, what are you doing here?
Oh.
Mother told me the Dalish are honorable. Why would the Keeper lie?
Why would she entrust her people to a human?
You are one of us, Fainreal. Your magic will restore our greatness.
But you told me this magic was outlawed for a reason. Even the Dalish don't practice it anymore.
That's not the Keeper.
That's a demon, Fainreal. It wants to trick you.
He lies. The first Enchanter is a pawn of the Templars.
No. Silence, demon!
Good job, Fainreal.
Keeper Marathari warned me of this. You're not the Keeper. Mother's people have no circle, but they don't consort with demons.
Run.
You. Why did you interfere?
Because I can. Pride.
With my power joined to his, Fainreal would have changed the world.
Well, I generally think the demons are just closest beings to the Veil in the Fade, so that's why they keep escaping instead of a normal spirit. Hmm. It wasn't what he wanted.
The boy only wants his freedom, not your power.
Those who are free to choose always want power. You think your friends are different. You think this dwarf would turn down an opportunity to seize a power unknown to his kind? What do you say, storyteller? It's chafed, has it not? Making your brother the hero of your own tale?
A hero? Bartrand betrayed us.
And came away with the treasure of the ages. With my aid, you would have emerged with the glory, not tarnished silver and flesh wounds.
It's okay. I clipped it. Don't worry.
Varric, you're a better man than Bartrand ever was.
I did everything for the family, my whole life, and he's still the favorite son.
That's not true. That's not true.
Nice and formal, then.
No, Varric. Worm? Who's that ghostly elf? Return to Fainreal. He says spirits don't want to live in the Fade. They are content where they are. Demons do. Or to leave the Fade. That's it? That wasn't so bad. Demons would wait by the veil so they can hop through. Look at that. Anders is the only loyal one. I don't like the way you said that.
I can't spend another moment in this place. The screaming. Everywhere, all I hear are the nightmares of people dying, fleeing, gnawing their own arms off to escape. This is a world of monsters. And they all want me. Please, help me escape. Help me die.
Die. Don't do it. Don't kill him? You won't die.
If I kill you here, I only destroy your mind. You will become a tranquil.
I was afraid of that for so long. I can't even remember why. To live. To sleep without dreaming. To never hear a demon's whisper. It is a blessing as great as standing at the Maker's side. Do it. Put the knife in my heart.
No.
You can master this talent, Fainreal. You don't have to let it destroy you.
The Dalish do not have what I need. Perhaps Tevinter. If these powers can be trained, it would be there.
You should go, bud.
I can do this.
That's what we wanted. I wonder if we get to see him in Veilguard
Fainreal
then.
has mastered his powers.
Then he lives. You saved him. I cannot thank you enough.
I definitely didn't kill him.
Barithari, may I return with you to the Sunderlands? I would like to ask for my son's forgiveness.
Of course. It was you who chose to stay away.
Fainreal is leaving.
He must go elsewhere to train. There is no one in Kirkwall to help him. He asked me to say goodbye.
My son? No. I must find him before he goes.
You better hurry up, then.
It is wise for him to seek guidance. Kirkwall cannot provide what he needs. I truly did not think what you did was possible. You are a rare human indeed.
I don't know what came over me. I thought I was immune to silver-tongued promises.
Does this mean I'm not getting my ship? Bugger it all.
I find there's nothing like being possessed to keep you on the straight and narrow.
Your friends awakened here some time ago. We all have weaknesses the demons find. You accomplished a miracle with Fainreal. This book belonged to the last dreamer of our tribe. It has a rare magic beyond price. Please, Accept it with my gratitude.
What was their name, ma'am? What was the dreamer's name? Good ending achieved. It's like it never even happened. What bad ending. And there's friendship. This is Varric's apology. He's gonna apologize to me. He doesn't have to do that. Oh, they don't have to do that. That's so sweet. Can I give the book to Meryl because she deserves the book? She totally deserves the book. Tome of the Slumbering Elders. Okay, I'm gonna go and listen to Isabela and Varric's apologies, and then I think that's gonna do it for us today. Gotta take my doggy out.
What makes this relic of yours so valuable?
The same thing that makes anything valuable. Someone's willing to pay for it.
That's not evasive.
Look, I didn't get where I am by showing my hand, you know.
No, your hand isn't what I hear you've been showing.
Hey, bestie.
Listen, Hawk. I'm so sorry about what happened. You know, back there. That whole time we were in the Fade, nothing felt real, which makes sense, considering. Anyway, I want you to know, I would never choose a demon over you while conscious and sober.
I know this.
I've already forgiven you, Varric. Don't worry about it.
Well, I plan on worrying about it just a little. I do not like the idea that some Fade creature can manipulate me. Anyway, I'll stop babbling now. Thanks for hearing me out, Hawk.
That wasn't necessary, Varric. You're a little angel. Isabela, you're a little angel
I
too.
never have affairs with my crew. Once they see you naked with your ass in the air, they think they don't have to take orders. Men. Oh, you have to be twice as tough to earn half as much respect.
So did the crew member mutiny? I mean, after you... You know.
Oh, she's so uncomfortable.
Oh no. I had the offending member removed. That got rid of the attitude. Oh, look, it's Hawk.
Cuties.
I like big boats. I cannot lie. Really, Isabela?
Well,
got her.
Blighted demon knew it too. I'm sorry I abandoned you in the Fade. That was foolish of me. I mean, I didn't even get the ship in the end.
You backstabber? I forgive you. It's okay. But we're supposed to be besties.
I don't blame you. I understand what it's like to be under the influence of a demon.
You... what? That's it? No angry rant?
We're friends.
Are you trying to get me to jump into bed with you?
Maybe.
Because it's working.
Friends forgive each other.
Now you're making my insides feel squishy. Oh, go away.
We are besties, girl. I like big boats and I cannot lie. Oh, that's so funny. That's such a ridiculous line. I can't wait to upload that one to TikTok.